that what they say, or is that Texas?
I think that's Texas.
Hey, you all!
That's Canada?
I don't. No, that's A.
Oh.
I don't know, some guy came up to us in the parking lot and told the kids to say you all. You all. It's like, now you're from Tennessee. I don't know. Pam? What is it? Hi, Pam. Hey guys, from Tennessee. Just hanging out in a field. So, it's a crisp day. It's glove day. So, we had a good time in Tennessee.
Yep.
So, Eddie fell in love with the eastern half of the state. So, lots of Smoky Mountains and black bears and elk, and it's fantastic.
It was beautiful.
So, kind of one of our first things that we did, we went and we hung out in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
Yep.
We went to the Three Bears, was it convenience store?
General store.
General store, there we go. And took in their copious amounts of generals. They got a lot of stuff in there.
Yep.
So, a neat little place to just kind of shop and look for souvenirs.
Yeah. There's so many things. It's like, well, it's the resort town, kind of like Wisconsin Dells, or where's that place in Missouri? Branson, Missouri, where there's just things to do everywhere. There's little shops you can shop in. There's, you know, wax museums. There's water parks. There's mini golf everywhere.
Yes, their favorite things are pancakes and mini golf.
Yeah, it's just, you can pick from 1,000 different things. So it shot up to our list of top things for family vacations in the future.
Yeah, once the kids get big enough to actually mini golf.
Yeah, we'll wrangle up the older boys and have a Newton family get together in Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure Gage and Kobe are looking forward to Dolly Parton Stampede.
Whoop whoop! Yeah, the kids are just a little too young to take you know, to really fully enjoy the experience.
Yeah, it'd be great for ages, what, 8 or so and up. I mean, there's a million things to do, but it is geared towards more elementary school and up ages rather than toddlers. But still fun to just walk around the towns, and the Smoky Mountains were beautiful.
Right. We did some hiking. We did some Smoky Mountain hiking.
That's where we saw a black bear.
2 black bears.
Yep. One we drove by.
Right.
And the other one we actually walked by.
Yeah.
That could have attacked and eaten any one of us at any time. I mean, it was about as big as Oliver was, but...
He was cute. He was just kind of watching everybody take pictures of him. What's behind you?
A bear. A freaking bear.
A bear? Are you scared?
No.
No, that's good. Are you cautious? And careful?
I'm excited.
You're excited. That's so cool.
Yeah, apparently they get fed and they're rather tame, so there's a group of, what, 50 people just watching them, so our chances of survival were very high.
Yeah, all we had to do was push one of the other ones. All you gotta do is be faster than the slowest person.
There was a lot of older people there that we could outrun.
That's terrible. We're not that kind of people. Although we've never been in that situation before. So, can't promise. No promises. So, what was that, Laurel Calls?
Yeah.
Benny found ladybugs. Oh, there's a ladybug.
The Laurel Calls hike.
Yeah, and that was beautiful. Lots of, it's like you walk up the side of like a little winding mountain that they've paved, but a lot of the pavement is like coming off and stuff, so your path was like super skinny in some parts, and you know, you're walking on the side of a mountain up to a beautiful waterfall.
Yeah.
Look out at times and there's like mountains Okay, so one of the other places that we went hiking, it was more like speed walking, was Burgess Falls. And the reason we had to do speed walking is because of the time now.
Yeah, daylight savings time kicked in, and we're like right at the border of the time zone.
So we're in Central Time, like right on the edge.
And the sun goes down at about 4:45.
Yeah, right now it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's starting to set already.
Yep, this is what we call evening, 10 a.m.
So it's like the park closes at like 4:15.
Yeah, half hour before sunset, so 4:15 is when the park closes. So
yeah, we got there at like 3, and it was a mile and a half, and we were like, keep up, kids. So,
yep.
But it was cool, you know.
It was worth it.
See how blurry the pictures turned out as you snap and walk, snap and walk. But
the waterfall at the end was beautiful in that canyon.
Yeah.
That was worth the hike. So.
Oh yeah. Then one of our outdoorsy or indoorsy things, it wasn't outdoorsy, it was the American Museum of Science and Industry.
Science and energy.
Energy, not industry. I'm falling backwards. So that was frustrating.
What is?
Museum.
Why?
Because they have these games. They're like brain busters. And I think I figured out 1 out of 10. Oh, man. I'm getting...
Her brain got busted.
Oh, man.
Put in cuffs and sent to jail.
I was beat on everything. Except for putting blocks into a cube. It's the only one I got. So... But Oliver loved it.
Yep, it was his favorite thing of the week.
So he even told the lady there's like this little, what was it? Light a light bulb?
Yeah,
thing?
he taught kids how to complete the circuit, and Oliver actually figured it out pretty well. And you could interchange LED bulbs, a regular bulb, and they had a little fan there. And the fan wouldn't work, he couldn't figure out why. And he actually discovered himself. He came up to me and was like, "Dad, these wires aren't connecting next to the fan. Somebody broke it." And sure enough, somebody had just broken the thing. So
I think the lady at the front desk, when he let her know, was pretty impressed. So we spent a little time in Nashville.
yes, we did.
Yep.
Cowboy hat, cowboy boots.
We didn't have any of those.
I was gonna borrow Todd's cowboy boots, but I forgot to ask him in New York.
Although we probably could have bought some somewhere. There was enough shops.
That's true.
So we checked out the Grand Ole Opry. They weren't doing tours at the time that we were there because they're setting up for the Christmas shows. But we snooped in the windows as much as we could and went to the gift shop.
Yeah.
Which is often the most interesting thing for the kids anyways.
There's a little bit of stuff around the grounds, and it's kind of neat to see where it is.
So Oliver saw a picture of Dolly Parton. And was like, "That's Dolly!" So he was pretty excited about that.
We raise our kids right. They know George Washington, Donald Trump, and Dolly Parton.
And Abraham Lincoln.
The 4 people you need to know in history.
So, and Superman.
Well, that goes without saying. What kind of a parent wouldn't teach kids that?
Yeah. And Jesus.
And I told her this is where they filmed Hee Haw, and the answer was, I don't know what that means.
We walked around and checked out some street art.
Yep.
In downtown Nashville. That was really cool.
Beautiful angel wings.
So
Some more quirky kind of things.
Right. And that was in what little? The Gulch.
The Gulch.
That was in the Gulch.
That's a Nashville kind of name, isn't it?
That's so awesome. So, and then we went to the Parthenon.
Yep.
Where are we?
Parthenon.
The Parthenon?
That was a life-size recreation of the Greek Parthenon that they built for the World Fair that they held in Nashville back in the late 19th century.
Right.
And everything, it was a whole, like, several cities blocks that they built out of plaster, and it was just supposed to be temporary for the World Fair, and everything kind of started to fall apart and was taken down, but this Parthenon still was standing, and they went in and refurbished it and replaced the materials with permanent material.
The South, you know, you always hear that they have good food, and then you come to the South, and then you discover that they have good food. So, in Nashville, we had Nashville Hot Chicken.
We did eventually.
Yeah. Oh, I'm tipping over. I'm just thinking about it. Woo!
Yeah. I could have actually watched a movie while I waited for the order. An hour and a half to fry chicken. I think they went out back, killed a chicken, plucked it, fried it, and then served it.
And it was hot.
Yep.
It was good. I liked it.
Then we drove by Titan Stadium. Gage is a big Titans fan, so we had to swing by and see the stadium in his honor.
Right? And I don't know if I can lift it up that high, but
She's representing Tennessee today.
whoop, whoop, and I didn't even know it.
Yes, Gage, she did steal those pants from you.
Yeah, he knows.
I know.
Thanks. He was too tall for him anyways.
Yeah.
Called
Dad.
hand-me-downs.
Yeah. Memphis. Then we went to Memphis.
We did go to Memphis. That's where we are now.
We are
Memphis.
still in Memphis. And we went to Graceland.
I don't know, how does he do
We
it?
did go to Graceland.
What does he do?
You can't
I
see
can't.
you.
I can't do.
It's like you're just shaking.
That's mostly what I was doing. I was just
It's
shaking.
mostly your hips.
Yeah.
You can't see your hips.
I'm gonna have to practice that. Anyway, so checked out Graceland.
Yep.
Got some awesome picture souvenirs.
Yep.
So that was cool. We'll kind of check out everything's, you know, decorated, Christmassy outside.
Getting ready for the holidays. So.
Right.
They had a blue Christmas tree.
That was kind of cool.
It's a blue Christmas.
Yeah.
Where'd we eat?
We ate at the barbecue shop.
Yep. That was fantastic. And our food came in like only 10 minutes. We had ribs.
Yeah, Memphis is known for their dry ribs, so we had to have dry ribs. And this place did dry ribs. They also are the ones that created, it's called BBQ Spaghetti.
Oh my. I loved it. So far we've had Cincinnati spaghetti. No.
Right.
Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
Cincinnati chili.
Cincinnati chili, which is on spaghetti noodles. And now Memphis spaghetti.
Yeah, barbecue spaghetti.
Barbecue spaghetti, which is also good. So
I'm never gonna buy tomato sauce again.
No. You throw anything on spaghetti noodles and it makes everything better, I guess.
Yeah, because it's noodles and then barbecue sauce, and they throw in like pieces of shredded pork.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I can't wait to try spaghetti Sundays in Mississippi.
You know, okay, so super random, and I don't remember where it is. I thought it was in Wisconsin. They are making the spaghetti things from Elf. They're making it until Christmas, so it's like spaghetti, maple syrup, like M&Ms and Skittles and all that stuff. Sorry, it just reminded me of that. So.
I'd eat it.
Right now we're at the Crystal Shrine Grotto in Memphis, Tennessee. We are looking in the Crystal Cave, which is full of sculptures of Jesus' life. It's really amazing, really beautiful. Kind of tricky to find, but once you find it, it's totally worth it. It's really, really beautiful.
I thought it was going to be a shrine to Elvis. We're in Memphis.
It's terrible.
Jesus or Elvis? I mean, really.
Jesus.
Memphis.
So, we only saw a couple Elvis things.
Not in Bethlehem.
Anyways, so, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, share, and we will see you next week as we mosey on down south. Bye, y'all. You all.
Now do your Elvis. Step back.
I don't know how to do it. How do you do it?
Shake your hips. I do it, but I throw a hip out.
Shake my hips like what? Didn't you do something like, wasn't there like a...
Try it.
I need to see a video.
It's Michael Jackson. Try a moonwalk.
I got nothing. That's right. Yeah, we're fighting with President Lincoln. You're a Union soldier. Oh.
Just holding it.
Yep.
Stay on the floor. Now look at the camera.